Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today we will try to learn about multiplication of matrices. Two matrices are compatible for multiplication when the number of columns in the first matrix is equal to number of rows in the second matrix. Two matrices are compatible for multiplication when number of columns in first matrix equals number of rows in second matrix. So two matrices are compatible for multiplication when number of columns in first matrix equals to number of rows in second matrix, and the order of resultant matrix will be number of rows in first matrix cross number of columns in second matrix. Means two matrices are compatible for multiplication when number of columns in first matrix equals to number of rows in second matrix, and the resultant matrix, the result of the multiplication of two matrices, the resultant matrix, order of resultant matrix will be number of rows in first matrix cross number of columns in second matrix. Let's take an example. Let's suppose we have a matrix A of order 3 by 3, 1 2 1 3 4 5 1 3 7. A has matrix A has order 3 by 3, and we have another matrix, suppose B, which has order 3 cross 2, 1 2 3. Order of A is 3 by 3, order of B is 3 by 3, 3 by 2. So to check whether these two matrices are compatible for multiplication, we have to check the number of columns in, we have to check this condition, number of columns in first matrix, 3 should be equal to number of rows in second matrix, 3. So number of columns in first matrix equals to number of rows in second matrix. This means A and B are compatible for multiplication. Again, number of we have to check whether these two matrices are compatible for multiplication. We have to check this condition. Number of columns in first matrix should be equal to number of rows in second matrix. Number of columns in first matrix 3 and number of rows in second matrix 3. So these two matrices are compatible for multiplication, and the resultant matrix, order of resultant matrix will be 3 cross 2, will be number of rows in first matrix cross number of columns in second matrix, 3 cross 2. So A multiplied by B. To multiply A B, we have to multiply each row with each column. We have to take first row and we'll multiply it with first column of second matrix. And then we will take first row and multiply it with the second column of second with this matrix B. First row, first column, first row, second column. So first row, first column, each element will get multiplied by its respective element. 1 will get multiplied with 1, 2 will get multiplied with 4, 1 will get multiplied with 1. So what will be the result? 1 multiplied by 1 plus 2 multiplied by 4 plus 1 multiplied by 1. Again, first row, second column, 1 multiplied by 2, 1 will get multiplied by first element will get multiplied by first element, 1 by 2 plus second will get multiplied with second element plus 2 cross 5 plus 1 cross 3. 1 will be 3. So likewise, second row, we will rub it so that we can better understand second procedure. As we multiplied our first row with each column, likewise we will multiply second row with each column. Second row with first column, second row with second column. Each element will get multiplied with by its respective element. 3 will get multiplied by 3 is first element. It would get multiplied with 1. 4 is second. It would get multiplied with 4. 5 with 1. Likewise, 3 bar 3 multiplied by 1 plus 4 multiplied by 4 plus 5 multiplied by 1. Likewise, 3 second row with second column. 3 multiplied by 2 plus 4 multiplied by second 5 plus 5 multiplied by 3. Likewise, third row first column, third row second column. 1 with 1, 3 with 4, 7 with 1. 1 multiplied by 1 plus 3 multiplied by 4 plus 7 multiplied by 1. 1 multiplied by 2 plus 3 multiplied by 5 plus 7 multiplied by 3. 1 plus 8 plus 1, 3 plus 16 plus 5, 1 plus 12 plus 8, 2 plus 10 plus 3, 6 plus 20 plus 15, 2 plus 8 plus 21. What would be the result? 8 plus 1 plus 1, 10. 2 plus 3 plus 10, 12, 15, 19, 24, 35, 41, and 21, 31. So we have a resultant matrix, and as we have studied, the order of resultant matrix would be number of rows in first matrix 3, number of columns in second matrix through. So our resultant matrix, order of resultant matrix is 3 cross 2. Number of rows 3 and number of columns 2. Thank you.